lovely Wednesday. We are streaming live from the Hinesville Cemetery here in good old Georgia. Good old Georgia. Yeah. What we're going to do today, we're going to see if we can get in contact with anyone that's fresh in here. Well, it's going to be an open conversation first, and then we're going to try to move off into getting in contact with Joe Mcduffie. Joe Mcduffie, Lisa McDuffie father. So yeah, that's gonna be the goal for this video today. What's good, Ro? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? Miss Terry, how you doing? How you doing? Miss Z, how you doing? How you living? How you living? Yeah, y'all, awesome, awesome, awesome. What's going on, Rochelle? I am doing great. I am doing great myself on this lovely, lovely Wednesday. What's going on, Biker Queen? How you doing? How you doing? Miss Elena? Hey, keep trucking. One foot in front of the other. Each and every day. Each and every day. But yeah, y'all don't miss me. It seemed like it's been forever. How you doing, Courtney? It seemed like it's been forever since I've been on live, don't it? I am doing awesome. Okay, cool, cool. Miss Wallace up in here. How you doing, Miss Wallace? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? Hey y'all, I know if it like I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest with y'all? It seems as if it's been like 2 weeks since I've been live. Even though I was live on Friday. It seems as if so Miss Miss Terry, seems like you are new. How you doing, JoJo? It seems like you're new. So Miss Terry, this is the family. Family, that's Miss Terry. How you doing, KG? Miss Watson? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Well, welcome to the family, Miss Terry. Welcome to the family. You know a lot of them? Okay. But yeah, welcome to the live. But y'all, it seems as if like okay. It just seems as if me not going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It seems as if the energy done shift since I done started going Wednesday and Friday. Am I gonna have to pick back up on my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and stuff? But that is a lot, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that is a lot. But yeah, y'all. Hey, we call you out. If I don't see like I have a good 20. Have a good 20 that show up every once, like probably fluctuate and drop a little bit, but I'll be paying attention. That's the Virgo in me, I guess. What's going on, Tara? 21 now? Cool, cool beans, cool beans. I love it. I love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But normally, like when I go live, I normally give people like I give everybody like at least like 10 to 15 minutes before I turn on the spirit box. and like just to see, just to interact, you know, catch up a little bit, because I know it's been like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like a good 4 days since the last time we was live. Anything new happening within the group? Anything new happening? But yeah, y'all. Saturday. Saturday, my plan is to go up to Upson County. Upson County to get Miss Arlene Ivy story. And I'm gonna hold off on posting that video whenever I get it. Okay. Miss Elena, that was a workout, wasn't it? Awesome, awesome, Miss Terry. Thank you, thank you, JoJo. How you doing, Cheryl? But yeah, the physical therapy is no joke at all. Oh man, I remember when I had to go. Them exercises will whoop you, whoop your tail. They will whoop your tail. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, like that's the plan on Saturday. If the weather holds up, I'm gonna go up there and like get her story. But I'm gonna hold off on like posting it because like what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like correlate the questions compared to the police report. And all of the cases that we've covered, I really haven't had a chance to get the police, like at least the police report. Um, but hopefully we can get that one, and we can, even if we get it, and I do the video first, we still can talk about it. You know, how you doing, Miss Sue? We still can talk. Sorry, y'all. We still can talk about it. We still can talk about it. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, Miss Arlene Ivy. For those that's listening, we are not trying to talk to her today. That's on Saturday. That is on Saturday. And I still haven't forgot about Ethan Memorial. I haven't forgot about that. We probably end up doing that. We're gonna move his memorial in June. We're gonna do it in June. And like yeah, we'll do it in June. This is what we're gonna do. My mother's birthday is in June, so we're gonna do it in conjunction with my mother's. So like I'm gonna try to see if I can do them two together, or should I do it separate? I separate it. I separate it. Yeah. So what y'all cooking tonight? What y'all cooking tonight? Actually, I'm going home. Actually, like weekend after next, this is something else. Uh, negative, Biker Queen negative. I looked the other day and nothing. Y'all chicken wings, chicken tacos. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, I did look. Miss Watson, send me some. No, I had leftovers. I had me some chicken, cabbage, and rice. That's what I had for dinner today. Some crab legs, crawfish. What a shrimps at? Roasted zucchini. Oh man, it ain't nothing but soup for you, Rochelle. You're gonna have to have some soup if you can't eat. But no, like I do have weekend after weekend after next. I am going home. Chicken broccoli. Yeah, you already know it, Miss Wallace. But I do hope y'all. I hope you feel better though. My plan when I go home, y'all. There's gonna be some emotional videos be posted sometime in the near future. I'm doing like a series of grilled cheese. Hey, that make you some tomato soup. Some tomato soup. Okay. But it's gonna be a series of family videos that I'm gonna end up posting on my channel. On the it's gonna be a series of family um, videos from my dad's side. So I just wanted like to let y'all in a little bit. Like I really didn't know my grandparents on my dad's side, right? So it's just gonna be like a family reunion series. It's gonna be a family reunion series. Uh, it's gonna be interesting, very very interesting. So how you doing, GG? So yeah, next that's gonna be weekend after next. I'm doing, I'm going back home, and like I'm gonna do another video with my mom and all of that good stuff. So like I'm gonna have a couple. What's going on, Candace? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? So like y'all bear with me through my my family reunion series. But yeah, we're gonna like I'm gonna do that next weekend. But yeah, y'all, let's see how everybody doing out here today. Let's see how everybody doing out here today.
Connected.
We are connected. Let's see how everybody do. Well. Oh, okay. I know y'all read the title. So if y'all recall the session I did with Lisa Mcduffie, Lisa Mcduffie was the 16-year-old that lost her life in 1989. She suffered a blunt force. She suffered from blunt force trauma to the head, and like I'm gonna check on those that's resting in this resting community first before I even try to dive off into like trying to get in contact with Joe Mcduffie, just to see how he's coped with it, what he know about it, and like if anything, if you know who did it. That's gonna be on the back. That's gonna be on the back end side. How you doing, Miss Lori? That's gonna be on the back end side, but we're gonna see how everybody's doing on this, like in this wrestling community. See if we can get something going with them. For those that's wrestling in this lovely wrestling community, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I've been here a lot, and like I hope it's okay for me to be here today. How y'all doing today?
Right. We'll move it. Stop. I move.
Yes, automatic. Hey, at the house. Hey, Lazaria. Okay. Hold on. For those that's on the spiritual realm, what are we talking about right now? I'm just curious. I just turned it on. What are we talking about?
On me. This is one artificial.
Hold up. Is Joe Mcduffie already here? Is he here already?
Lady was doing so. Oh.
Y'all. Is there a gentleman here with a red button-up shirt on? Can you point in the direction of his energy? Is that Joe Mcduffie? I was trying to go on the back end side. I'ma just see. So, is Joe Mcduffie here already?
So,
So, if Joe Mcduffie is here, can you tell me your son name? What is your son name? That'll let me know that you're here for real, for real. What is your son name?
and start cut to it. Everything. Sorry. Back. Shoot it.
I heard Stephanie. Yeah, it records.
So
I'm gonna ask that question one more time. Joe Mcduffie, if you're actually here, can you tell me your son name? What is your son name?
Andy. No. You know,
Sir.
Shut up. That's all.
It was. It's not Ed. It's not Ed. Is Joe Mcduffie here? Are they? They're not letting him talk. All right, y'all. Let me see. I'm doing a. I don't know if I can find a photo of. I don't know if this is him or not. Okay, this him. So this is Joe McDuffie. No, John Dennis McDuffie when he was younger. When he was younger. So Mariella, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shonda, Patrick, and Ethan. This is Joe McDuffie, John McDuffie when he was younger. Is he here today? Is he here today?
And that shows.
Hey, Ethan.
Can yeah. Something else. You
guess so? I gotta be respectful, y'all, because I am in their resting community, and I don't want to like try to like talk to somebody else that's not resting here first without getting their approval. Like that's just how I operate. I've been doing it. So for those that's resting in this resting community, I understand. Like I haven't been out here for a minute, and everybody want to have a conversation. Is it okay for me and Mr. Joe McDuffie to have a conversation in your resting area? Is it okay for me to try to conduct that that session?
shut up. We're
Somebody said, I guess so. So if y'all are okay with it, can I get a strong yes? If y'all are okay with it, can I get a strong yes?
Like normal.
Somebody said my bad. So, Joe McDuffie, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I have no ill will, nor do I have any ill intentions. I kind of caught the beginning of the conversation, but that, like, if you're actually here, can you tell me what was the name? What is the name of your son? What is the name of your son?
People. Sounded.
You did. Okay. I didn't hear it. I ain't hear it. So Miss Lori, you heard it? Okay. So I'm gonna just ask the first off, are you at peace on the other side, Mr. McDuffie? Somebody said I'm gonna slap you. So they said that we can help you at the end of that when I cut it. So, Mr. McDuffie, what branch of service did you serve? What branch of service did you serve in?
Yeah. I am. And especially. Step. What?
For real? Eat that chicken. So, yeah, I'm trying to get it to come out of the spirit box, Lazare. I'm trying to get it to come out of the spirit box. So, uh, Mr. McDuffie, can you give us the name of the daughter that passed in 1989? What was her name? What's going on, Walter?
What's it? So just here.
History.
No. History.
I just gotta I would just like to know how many sons did you have? How many daughters did you have? How many times were you married? Okay. So, Mr. McDuffie, he was married twice, and he had, yeah, I know Lisa and I know of Joe, know them two, and after I don't know the female that he was married to after Lisa's mom, and I don't know, yeah, I don't know that. So, Mr. McDuffie, I just want to get the hard question out of the way. Are you and uh are you and Lisa together on the other side?
I would feel.
I heard he was a soldier.
Well, fine.
5'9", green eyes.
That just any different we have moved in candy our door.
So Lisa Mcduffie was 5'9", and like short blonde, like her hair was blonde, like a strawberry blonde from the photo, and I don't know if her eyes was green. I don't know if they was given that description, but that's exactly 5'9", green eyes. So, Mr. Mcduffie, did anyone in your family have anything to do? Did anyone in your family had anything to do with her unalivement? Was it you? Her brother? Is he still alive? He passed on as well? We gotta check Joe, like, gotta check that. So, that's the hard part. That's the hard part. And like, I'm gonna ask that question again to get verbal answers, and I'm gonna move on from it. Okay. So, Mr. Mcduffie, who was the person, if you know, who was the person that unalived your daughter? I heard it was my son.
Andy, grandma,
Okay. Huh. Yeah, like when I'm doing these sessions, I understand like we can do the research on the back end side, but I would like to come like I would like for it to like come in from the spirit box, and then like we can follow it up. So that way, I truly believe spirits can read. They can see, if they can see me, I'm pretty sure they can see everything else. So like when we're doing this, we can do that later. We can follow that up later. But for context, I get where it's coming from, but like I would like for it to come out of the spirit box first before we like lay out anything else. um so Mr. Mcduffie, I would just like to know like how did you I'm gonna ask one more question. If you knew who did it, why did allegedly why did you cover it up?
oh, no,
Joe Mc So we did a story on Lisa Mcduffie, right? And like Lisa McDuffie father name is John Dennis McDuffie. And like he served in the Air Force, but she passed away in 1989 due to a blunt force trauma to the head. For everybody that's coming across this video, until we find actual proof that like, hey, like this person did it, That's the only way you can take this information that way. But until then, entertainment purpose only. Um, but yeah, like from what I understand, and the little snippet that I did read is that and from the last video was I guess they was either they was playing around and like they was either they was wrestling and when like she she probably got slammed and hit her head. When she got up, she felt dizzy, and that probably and she collapsed. And she was 5'9" and thin, and like 155 pounds. That a blow to the head could do it, depending on how she landed. So I did do a session with Lisa Mcduffie like a month ago. Like a month ago. Like that's where all of this stuff is coming in from. So I just wanted to get Joe Mcduffie side of it to see what he recalled. So, Mr. Mcduffie, you still with me?
Good.
I never told you.
Run.
Frank here too. Like he came through, like he came in and came and like he left. Well, he's around somewhere. But so Mr. Mcduffie, I'm gonna go back to my question that I had before. Like, why didn't you? Unless you were you at home during that time?
Well, right. Turn on the. That's just a picture, I think. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I can.
Hey, Miss Wanda.
Sorry, Alex.
So, Mr. Mcduffie, you still with me? Were you at home during this time? Was it your son and his friend at the house? And they said they didn't know about it? Mm-hmm. We just take this information for what it is. So have your other, so the son that was responsible, have you passed too?
You
Start.
Yes, sir, in that. Trying to help you.
What did I saw that you would stay there? Really
Okay. So, Mr. Mcduffie, I'm not here to judge you. I am not here to criticize you. It's all about the story to at least get her story out there and get your side of it, to hear it from your perspective. And like I know as a father, it can be rough. It can be rough holding on to that. And like I understand like it messed with you a lot. It really did. But have you found your peace through all of it on the other side? Have you found your peace?
all the thing I care about
I heard mistake. Okay.
She wanted. I think
I was in there.
So, Mr. McDuffie, is there anything else you would like to share on that matter? Is there anything else you would like to share on that matter? Or either like share how your experience. Let me rephrase. But I'm gonna ask that first question. Is there anything else you would like to share on your daughter matter? Did you say something about her neck?
You are.
Y'all like we ain't trying to condemn him. They grilling him. They are grilling him. Like we ain't trying to condemn him. Like he had to suffer enough on the physical plane. He had to suffer enough on the physical plane with the hurt. So, Mr. McDuffie, I just want to say thank you for like coming through and like sharing the little bit of information you did share with us about her and like what happened. Have you and Lisa, have y'all reconciled on the other side?
So,
No.
very
I moved. I just had one around there. We move it. Close to that.
Have y'all made peace?
Oh,
I heard no again.
she's difficult.
So,
Yeah, with
Okay. So, Mr. McDuffie, I really do appreciate your time and energy. And like I said before, I'm not here to judge you on the situation. And like I was 2 years old when it actually happened. Um, but much love to you, Lisa, and your family. and and I hope life on the other side gets better and better for you as time go on. Like I hope that whatever counseling that you needed to go through that process, it was given to you. And I do believe we go through counseling on the other side, especially when we're dealing with traumatic events within our life. Um, that red bird is so pretty. Uh, but I really do hope you're at find your peace, make peace with it, and at some point in time, you and Lisa can like make y'all peace on that. But I really do appreciate you coming through. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Good. But remember, Andy, November,
Definitely help.
what? California. Well,
That's it, Mr. McDuffie. I appreciate you. You take care as well.
Can always action. I just
Yo. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I really wasn't expecting that today. I was expecting to have a conversation, but I wasn't expecting to have a conversation right off the bat like that. Yeah, I do need bug spray. Honestly, I thought I seen the reason why I was looking off a little bit to the right, right? For those that's new, I ain't making this up. I don't have validation in it. A gentleman that's it's kind of like a navy blue shirt and black slacks. That's the reason why I was looking to the right a little bit. Um, I really wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I know, right? I know. But y'all a mess. Y'all a mess. But yeah, uh, I didn't. When I was younger, I used to get I get visions, and for those that's, I'm gonna tell y'all. For those that's new, I'm gonna tell y'all the story that I told the family, and appreciate that. Appreciate that, Michael Queen. So one night we was at Bible study, and we was after Bible study, and like I went into like the kitchen area. I came back, and I got some water, and I sat by the choir stand. It was the choir stand. You can come out the door and some steps right there. And like I was sitting there, and next thing I know, I seen the pews. They were full of people, and like their heads started changing into different pills, right? And then I seen two pill bottles along with that, and not 30 seconds after that went away, the first lady of the church basically had the same thing, but hers was a little different. Hers came in different. And like since she was more connected in that way, and she was like, I can remember her saying like, "There's somebody here that's dealing with something with your medicine that's causing you to feel more sick." Kid you not? It was one of the elderly ladies that was working there, not working there, but like that go to church there, and she had changed her blood pressure medicine, and the blood pressure medicine was making her feel a little worse than what she already did. So that's confirmation enough for me. Yes, I see what I see, but after so while, like once you're not in that realm and you kind of like close it off, you have gaps. You have gaps, and like I mentioned it to the first lady of the church that I was going to, and she was like, she looked at me like, "Are you serious?" No lie. That's what I seen. So my stuff come in like pictures. I don't get names. I rarely see faces now, but everything is coming back in slowly. I get colors, I get clothes. Sometimes I get a skin tone. Depends on what the other side want me to see, and that's how I've been rocking with it. That's how I've been rocking with it. It's coming. It is coming. But yeah, like when I was looking to the right, it was a gentleman in like this navy blue and black slacks. That's what I seen. So is there a gentleman? Is there a gentleman standing here with a navy blue shirt and black slacks on? If so, will you please point in the direction of his energy? Are you are you Joe McDuffie's son? Are you resting in this resting community? Are you in the between the ages of 25 and 30? You're using the dials and rods, the right for 10 and the left for ones. How old are you? You 26? Did you pass away due to a shooting? Was it here in the state of Georgia? Sure can, Lazaria. I don't think that's Frank. I don't think. Are you Frank? Okay. I'm gonna turn on the spirit box. So, is there a young man here, around about the age of 26 years old, navy blue dress shirt with some slacks? Is he here?
I didn't leave.
You
Gifted?
Family and
Can you share your name with us? Here he is.
Run.
That's dope, Rochelle.
Some.
So for the gentleman that presented himself, can you share your name with us?
Mary Ellen. Just no. You're
He doesn't want to? Understood. Did you just want to make yourself known? Do you want to give us your name? Okay. I understand. I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you. Like we can't force them. We can't force them to do anything they don't want to do. But 26. Like in this lifetime, were you African American? Were you from the South? So like, okay. That's weird. That's crazy. Were you from the Midwest? Northeast? From the West Coast? LA? That's the hard part. That's the hard part about all of this, y'all. Sometimes you have yeah, like these gnats are crazy. So to the gentleman that presented himself to us, I'm not gonna force you to like tell us your name, but do you want to talk about like what part of what city in California were you from? What city? Let's see if I can get that out of you. I know I said LA.
Like it.
Can you tell me do you remember the year that you passed away? Do you remember the year?
Yeah.
Candy.
No one.
Well,
Through this day. Hitting
oh,
So is your name Dante? Is your name Dante?
thing.
You heard Dave? Dave?
About two.
Okay. We're gonna go. Is your name Dave? Is it Dante? Okay. Dave. From LA? Can we get your last name? I'm gonna turn back on the spirit box, okay? Dave. Hey, this is just like hunting for treasure. We don't know what we're gonna get. We're just going with it. So Dave, what is your last name? What is your last name?
Show with it.
And that's how to do this.
You're
Taking out September.
They start to run.
You started to run.
I asked
Spell your
you have
watchers.
Sherwood.
Sent to my
Okay. So is your first name Dave? Is that short for David? So is your last name Jackson? So do your last name, like we're gonna go through the alphabet. It's gonna be a little bit long, okay? So do it start with an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I did ask if it was Jackson. Did you say Jackson? I don't know if I'm yanking my chain or not. So what Jones? Is your last name Jones? David Jones? 26? Jones or Johnson? Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. So were your last name Johnson or Jones?
you're not interested.
Were you?
History.
So my question to you is: were you a police officer?
Got it.
Sir, got it.
No, I know.
Like the mission. The move.
Admire. From so. Different.
Look.
Dave Jones, were you a police officer? Not likely.
Really, what do you think?
Were you an inmate?
Really,
Is it? To that the one. Is this something? Just.
Were you a firefighter?
on stuff.
I'm gonna ask with the dowsing rod. Dave Jones, are you still with me? Were you a police officer? Were you a firefighter? Were you an inmate? 26 years old, African American male. Were you shot by the police? How many times were you shot? That's 9 times. I don't know. Did you pull a weapon on them? That's the reason why they shot you like that? Were you in a vehicle at this time? With all of that going on, are you at peace on that side? And you in a good place? Did you have any kids? 2? See, sometimes what hurts them, like sometimes we think, like we act before we think, and we don't take into consideration of what we leave behind. And if this, and y'all, I don't know, like, and if this whole story comes to light, and we find some type of information on it, one, that'll be unique. 2, were you close with your kids? Did you think about them in that moment? Did you have short hair or short hair? You had dreads? But in the spirit form, is your hair short? You have a goatee? Just this piece right here. Just that piece. But I'm pretty sure you had dread. On the physical side, you had dreads, correct? Well, Dave Jones, I'm gonna do a little research on I'm gonna see if I can find something. There's no guarantee, y'all. Like it's no guarantee. It's no guarantee, and we could be being yanked around. I don't know. Those that see spirits, y'all can see them. I can't. But not like physically see them. But what was in Philadelphia? So Dave, is there anything else you would like to say about your situation? Is there anything else you would like to say about your situation?
No, there.
No. Even the thing. Yeah. I like
And there's
Something about vehicle.
I'm 20 there. And it's
about
that.
no. I was
Can all what else? Yeah.
Did you rob someone?
like what?
About no.
It could have been a trailer. What's going on, Walter?
You know, like
But I just hope he can find his peace on the other side. And like, and Dave, thank you for coming through. And like, you can get with Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Angel, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. If you need help crossing over, hopefully they'll give you a rendering. Like I said, give you a hand on crossing over, brother. And I appreciate you coming through. I'm gonna do a little research on that. So that was in Lazario. Was that in Philadelphia though, or like LA? But y'all, like, I gotta do a little research on that. Okay, cool. You can send it to me. Well, y'all, we done had a Philly. Okay. We done had a great session today. I think it was a pretty awesome session. And for those that's resting in this resting community, I really do appreciate y'all patience in allowing us to conduct these sessions here. I try not to come too often, like doing sessions outside of who's resting here. But I just want to say thank y'all for allowing it to happen. So before I leave, is there anyone out here that has something to say that's resting in this resting community? Is there anyone here that's resting in this resting community have anything to say? All right, Courtney, have a good one.
I'll start.
Good. Yeah.
So who would like for me to come and have a conversation with them on Friday? Fridays we do like conversations with those that's resting here. Can I get a last name? It got to be somebody that we had spoke to. Can I get a last name?
something a bit. Yeah.
You're welcome, Miss Wanda.
Oh,
Useful.
Not
Yeah.
bring up.
Look what.
You heard Frank?
Twitching.
I gotta find Frank.
how
But yeah, you heard Chris? I'm gonna go back and listen to this live and see what I hear. To be frank, I'm gonna go back and listen to this live, y'all, because it was very, very interesting. It was very, very interesting. And like, I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all that hung out with me today. When did who pass? Biker Queen, when did who pass? Much love, much love. I don't know. We didn't get a year. We just got Dave Jones and age 26. African American male, California. Could be David Jones, and he just go by Dave. Because I got a cousin named David, and he go by Lil Dave. 9 times. But y'all, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch y'all on Friday. I'll catch y'all on Friday around about the same time. If the weather hold up, same time, the same time. Much love, much love, much love, y'all.